back, I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for episode 5 of season 5 of The 100. I never know the titles of these episodes, but anyways, I'm excited because it feels like, you know, a lot of crazy things are about to happen. Octavia, you know, they got out of the bunker, but now the other guys have Abby and Kane. Kane needs a haircut because he looks too much like Jesus Christ, and it's irritating me for some reason. Bellamy and Clark reunited. It was sweet. I still don't see anything other than friendship, but people are happy about Bellamy and Clark reuniting, and that's all that matters because, let's be honest, you don't get moments of happiness on this show. You know, you get a few moments and then everything goes to shit. So, hey, at least we could have enjoyed. Also, we enjoyed, like, the fact that Raven and Murphy find out that Clark was alive. And I mean, like, bless the Lord. That was really sweet. And yeah, I'm excited to continue watching. I hope you guys are excited as well to continue watching me react. Hope you guys give this video a lot of thumbs up. Subscribe to see more reaction videos, because I do reaction videos for a lot of shows. Comment in the comment section down below, and that's about it. Let's just begin with episode 5 of season 5 of The 100.
Now we go to war.
Bellamy's shook that she decided this. Come on.
I've used you in the bunker.
Miller, what the fuck?
Miller.
Let him go. Who cares about him?
Miller. Clark.
I thought you didn't want to talk to her. Let her go.
You can't just do whatever the hell
You need my help.
Of course we do. We always do,
They
because
don't
it's
know
Clark.
about me, so all 3 northern passes will be wide open. But the village will be fortified.
I wish you
Where's
wearing
the lives?
Lexus shit. I don't
Here.
like this.
What are you thinking? Stand down.
I'm so happy that she took a second to say that.
Octavia, we're all too risky. Risky how?
If you let her explain. And you have to understand also the mindset of all the people inside of the bunker for
Your
6
sister
years.
needs you, Bellamy. I'm glad you're here, Bejo.
Thank you. She seems a lot wiser, you know. Thank you, Indra.
There are packs with the rations here by the door.
You didn't think that was all I was good for back on the rock.
Woo! Is that a sexual comment, bitch?
That was torture too. Shaw, give me those damn missiles.
Is it wrong of me that I don't know the names of these new people? I know it's Diosa. That's it. That's all I know. I'm guessing we don't know when she did this, right? Or do we already know that? Have a great army. They're not disciplined as the other ones are. Why does he still have that?
Octavia's gonna get them all killed.
Thank you, Jesus, for your knowledge.
Abby.
Oh, yeah,
This is where she lived.
your granddaughter.
Who's that?
Who is that, Kane? That's your granddaughter. What else did she drew? Let me see.
Beds.
Yeah, from
Looks
you.
like she wasn't alone.
Yeah. Oh, that's Octavia. Tell me she drew Lexa. Where's the Lexa shit? I know this bitch.
If she's with
From
you, why the
mistresses.
collar?
Some of it. I'll leave you to it then.
That's Lexa! I saw Lexa! Wait! No, I saw Lexa! I was looking, I'm more interested in watching. Look! Behind her! Wait. You're gonna see it. There! Behind her! That's Lexa! See? With the eye? That's Lexa! That's Lexa. Of course she drew Lexa! Why wouldn't she? It's Lexa!
Wait,
It's Lexa. Hey, that was a beautiful drawing. You need to do that.
I don't trust traitors.
Is that Aiden?
Vincent, put the scalpel down. It's impressive.
Yeah, that is.
So surviving alone.
Yeah, and she wasn't alone. She had Maddie.
How'd you do it?
Your brother loves you, Octavia. Love is weakness.
Alright, Lexa 2.0, fuck off.
I hope she was beyond such nonsense.
Where is Nyla? Where is she?
It isn't nonsense. It can hurt you.
Were you in love with Nyla?
I love you.
Ooh, you love me, we are a happy family.
Does
I
that
don't
make
think
me
so.
weak?
No, of course not.
Not you.
Just stop it! She said she can help!
I think it's just more screaming.
Oh! What the fuck? Clark, get away! Clark, get away! I don't want you to get like something happen to you.
I agree with blood right now. What a surprise.
Yeah, true.
I'm march on at first light. I'll end this pain myself.
What the fuck happened? This is Raven! What? How did they go to the... How? They're making like travel so easy? What the fuck?
Looks.
Torture me all you want.
Look at her.
My
though.
answer won't change.
Her arms.
I didn't.
If I push this button,
Oh
you
shit.
would.
Oh no.
I don't. Just let me talk to her alone, and I'll get it out of her.
With your cuteness, I don't think it's gonna work. But okay. As long as you don't torture Raven, she has had enough, okay?
Bring him in. I'm the one who locked the weapons system.
What did you, bitch? Oh, I mean, thank you, though.
Then unlock the missiles.
That plan sucks.
Yeah, true.
Torture, I think we should at least consider.
Lexa, that's Lexa! That's
I
Lexa.
need to keep working while I still can.
Do the murderers and thieves he's surrounded by now drink tea?
True! Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Spilling the tea.
We need to talk.
Did he not come back?
What about Clark?
Who's the hobbit?
Shut up,
Never
bitch.
mind. We just gotta get him.
Was I the dashing hero who got the girl?
Or the selfish fool who lost her?
Ooh. Oh, she stayed behind. Oh, this is sweet.
Hold him down!
I think we should end his misery though. Oh! Something is gonna give birth right now. Give birth. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, run! Run, 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 bitch, run! Octavia has another one! She has it in her? Oh! Shit! Cut off her hand! No! I don't know!
Whatever you're going to do, do it.
Yes! Do it now! Do it now! Ah! Oh my god.
Clark, you're gonna lose it.
Like how I am. Stay still.
Just be careful! It doesn't get on you! Oh my god! Get the shit out of here! Okay, so Octavia doesn't understand reasons. What the fuck are they saying? Ah. Wow. What? This is your girlfriend or something.
But if you ever speak out against one crew again, you're an enemy of one crew.
Yeah, she's been repeating that
You are
shit.
my enemy.
She's been repeating that shit for 6 years, so you better not cross her. Look at Clark, she's like, what the fuck? It's Maddie. Oh, oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Echo. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Warren is not gonna like that. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off, Octavia. He can be happy with whoever he wants, okay? Especially if it's not Clark. Ah! Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually, because I still don't see it. But it does not matter. My opinion does not matter for what could possibly be canon. Because if it matter, then Clexa will be endgame. But Lex is dead. So, anyways. Okay guys, that was the end of episode 5 of season 5 of the 100. Good episode. But I'm finding myself really not liking Octavia again. This whole fanatical aspect of her character is just it's too much. You know, I feel like, yes, there's a reason why she is the way she is right now. It can only be because of you know, the if you're not one crew, you're the enemy of one crew. You know, that scene that we got 2 episodes ago or an episode ago. It cannot only be that. There's a dark year or something that happened. And she keeps referring as, you know, love is weakness and things like that. Which, there must be something that had happened bigger inside of the bunk during that year that, you know, is affecting and has affected Octavia in this situation. Now, I don't really, like I have said, you know, I'm not saying I hate Octavia as a character. No, I feel like they are presenting her as like this crazy, fanatical, you know, just focusing in war, kind of one-side character. For a reason that I'm looking forward to explore, and I hope that they don't take too long to explore it, because it could get tiring, you know. But the thing is, with Bellamy and Echo's relationship, Octavia doesn't get a saying into this, just as Bellamy never had a saying on Octavia's relationship. If you want to go with Octavia and Bellamy having differences on the way they lead, on the way they do things, I'm up for it. You know, they are the only ones here that we know of that are brothers. You know, brother and sister, they're siblings. We don't have that relationship with anyone else. We have, you know, Clark and her mother, and now Clark and Maddie, who is pretty much like a daughter to her. But that sibling relationship, we don't have it with anyone else other than the Blake siblings. So in terms of having them argue and not understand each other and having a lot of issues with one another, that should be the focus. Octavia caring about who Bellamy is sleeping with, it's not okay. Now, of course it's going to be an issue because Echo tried to kill Octavia. To be fair, Octavia has tried to kill a lot of people that she care about, and you know what, everyone at one point has tried to kill one another. So if out of everyone here on the show, Octavia should know that 6 years is a long time. 6 years on a single space is a long time. So a lot of things happen, a lot of things change, and I honestly, I don't feel like the whole my sister doesn't like you kind of rivalry and kind of issue, it's not something that is strong, not something that should happen, more than my sister is, you know, crazy war fanatical and I'm more of a pacifist type of guy. That should be the focus, you know, on the Blake sibling relationship. We shall see. Bellamy seems very much in love with Echo at this point. I'm not trying to be mean to any other ship, and I'm talking about Bilal, you know. I have always seen them like such a good friendship, like, you know, them standing up for each other, supporting each other, learning from each other. And in this episode again, I feel like they are good at that, and they you know, that relationship, friendship has been always stable in Clarke's life. Yes, they have had disagreements. Bellamy went to a dark path on season 3 as well, you know, but ultimately they always have each other's back. Most of the time, not season 3, but like most of the time they had. So I am happy that they continue down that route. I don't feel right now that if at one point, because I have to be honest, I am a little bit fearful that that will happen, because if it happens, I hope that the progression of the relationship feels natural and doesn't feel forced, you know. And Bellamy is going to have eventually to have an end game, whether if it's Echo or Clarke, he will have an end game, just as Clarke will have an end game by the end of the series, which is not going to be this season because we have been renewed for season 6. So we'll see, you know, and if it pays off, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily mind. I know that the end game that I want, it's not gonna happen, and I do want Clarke to be happy, you know, and just as the characters have grown, I believe I have grown as well as a shipper, I guess. I don't know, and you know, things are what they are, and one thing that I have said this before, that I'm happy with sometimes is, you know, that people accept the fact that Clexa is and was important, and is important until this day, you know, and Ballard doesn't negate Clexa, doesn't negate the importance of Clexa, doesn't negate that Clarke was madly in love with Lexa, but things happen, life happens, people die, she died, you know, and she eventually will have to move on. It's been 6-7 years since Lexa died on the show. It's been 2-3 years since she died on our time, you know, but you know, it is what it is. And if they do it right, if they do it and it doesn't feel forced, and they do it and it doesn't feel like they just do it because, you know, that's the main lead actress and this is the main male actor, so we have to get them together. If it doesn't feel like that, then so be it, you know, it's not a big deal. It's not going to be the end of the world. So yeah, anyways, so far I see, like, in this episode again, you know, they are there for each other, and they are really, like, you can say a lot of things, but their friendship right now for Ballard is strong, and, you know, they understand each other. They haven't been together for 6 years, you know, and they still understand each other and respect each other, you know. And Bellamy took at heart what Clarke said, you know, the whole head and heart and making decisions with both, and, you know, and I love that. And I also love the fact that it seems like everyone there upstairs on the Ark thing, they all lived by Clarke's memory because they thought Clarke was dead. So yeah, I mean, I like the friendship there, and I like, you know, that message, the whole, you know, get together hug between Maddie and Clarke, which I think also should be an important part of the development for Clarke this season. I just, you know, I loved it. They are so cute, and I want more of their relationship to be explored. How in the world did Octavia, like, what did Clarke said to Maddie for Maddie to love Octavia? Because if someone tells me a story about that, I wouldn't be, like, I'm not crazy about Octavia, you know? And I haven't been crazy about Octavia, like, ever. I don't think I have ever, like, for instance, I'm crazy about Raven. I love Raven. I love Clarke. Octavia, not so much, you know? Who I don't even care, Monty. Like, I don't know what. And his relationship with the other girl that I don't even know her name, Harper. Like, it's so boring. But yeah, they're still alive, so like kudos to them. Then you have Murphy and Emory, who seem like they might get to, like, it seems like, you know, Murphy is the type of person who is just, he reacts to things. If he's in danger, he will react to that. If he's not in danger, he's just will lay back. That's his personality, and I understand that Emory wanted more from him. But maybe there's still a little bit of hope for that relationship. We'll see that. And then can Raven, can we sign a petition for Raven to stop suffering? Like, it's enough. Like, there is no single season where you're not torturing freaking Raven. Like, why? Can we stop it? Also, is there going to be what is a guy's name? Sean? Are we gonna have a Sean Raven thing? Like, I wouldn't mind like Princess Mechanic, but it's never gonna happen. It's fine. And but like, are they gonna put them together? I wouldn't mind. They will look cute together. So we'll see how that goes. But I kind of did see something there. I don't know. Like, I don't know. He was impressed by Raven without even knowing her. Also, did I miss something? When did the crew? Did they got them down? Did Raven and Murphy got down? Did I explain that? Because I didn't listen to that part. Did they got down and then they captured them, or they got up and captured them and then go back down? What? Because the last time we saw them on the space thing, they were everyone woke up. So tell me what happened there. I want to know. But yeah, they're looking for an answer also to a disease that they maybe contract while they were mining something. So I don't know. It's gonna be an important part for this season, I'm guessing, and we'll see what that turns out to be. So I'm excited to see that as well. This episode was really good, was really strong, and I am glad that, you know, you see this army, Diosas, and she was like, she has a lot of men, she has a lot of guns, but she has no spirit. The guys, all the criminals that are there, they're not gonna fight for her. They are not going to like stand in a sandstorm for her. She understands that, and she understands the value of having an army who fights for someone they believe in, love and respect. So that's going to be interesting, because that is a weakness for them. Even though they seem to have everything under control, that is going to jeopardize this, you know. And also the fact that Kane seems like he's going to, you know, give Octavia some, like, Diyosa some information about Octavia, but this is a double, like, he could, you know, be a double agent and, like, give information to Octavia as well. So we'll see how that turns out, even though he's not a big fan of Octavia, but we'll see how that goes. Indra, I think she has grown wiser, and I like that. But yeah, interesting episode, really badass, and like, I'm really excited and looking forward for the next episode. So yeah, I hope that you guys are excited as well. So give it a lot of thumbs up if you love the 100. Subscribe for more, comment on the comment section down below. That's about it. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time for another reaction video for the 100. Mwah. Bye, guys.